His Royal Highness Deputy King Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa chaired the weekly cabinet meeting at Qadibiyya Palace. The cabinet highlighted the importance of the talks held between His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and the President of Turkmenistan, Sardar Berdimuhamedov, in strengthening bilateral relations and cooperation. The cabinet noted that the MOU signed during the Turkmen President's visit will enhance bilateral cooperation across various sectors. The cabinet congratulated His Majesty the King following the success of His Majesty the King's representative for humanitarian work and youth affairs and the captain of the Royal Endurance Team, His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, in winning first place, making him world champion of the FAI Endurance World Championship. The cabinet went on to congratulate His Highness Sheikh Nasser on the achievement, which reinforces Bahrain's reputation in international sports. The cabinet highlighted the outcomes of His Royal Highness's visit to the UAE, where His Royal Highness met with the President of the UAE, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. The cabinet noted that the visit furthers the kingdom's relations with the UAE, benefiting both countries and their peoples. The cabinet congratulated the UAE on the success of the 2023 International Defense Exhibition and Conference at the Abu Dhabi National Exhibition Center, noting the importance of the event on the regional and international levels. The cabinet then approved the following: a memorandum submitted by the Minister of Foreign Affairs regarding the recommendations of the 4th UN Human Rights Council's Universal Periodic Review for Bahrain. A memorandum submitted by the Ministerial Committee for Financial and Economic Affairs and Fiscal Balance on the adoption of an updated National Tourism Strategy 2022-2026. A memorandum submitted by the Ministerial Committee for Legal and Legislative Affairs regarding amendments on the decree establishing the Rashid Equestrian and Horse Racing Club. A memorandum submitted by the Ministerial Committee for Legal and Legislative Affairs regarding a draft decision to establish and form a National Human Rights Committee. A memorandum submitted by the Ministerial Committee for Legal and Legislative Affairs regarding an amendment in an MOU between Bahrain and the UAE on food security. And a memorandum submitted by the Ministerial Committee for Legal and Legislative Affairs regarding the government's response to 2 proposals submitted by the Council of Representatives. The Cabinet then reviewed a summary of the work of the Ministerial Committee for Development and Infrastructure Projects from February 2019 to December 2022, which highlighted the most important issues reviewed by the committee and its priorities for accelerating the implementation of projects, particularly within the housing and infrastructure, raising the efficiency and sustainability of services, achieving food security, protecting natural resources, and road projects. The Cabinet then took note of the ministerial reports regarding the outcomes of the participation in the partners meeting to support the Palestinian National Employment Strategy, the outcomes of the meeting of the Executive Committee of the Regional Organization for the Protection of the Marine Environment, the foreign participation of ministers, and the visits of foreign delegations to the Kingdom of Bahrain.